What's going on, everyone? DJ, Fitness Deal News Reviews, and together with me, right here from the world's only FDA-proof bunker, the Kilo Labs, Steam Thug people. Look at this thing and respect it. Respect the design, at least, people. Look at it. This is some high quality design. Listen, people, the Kilo Labs have made some waves over the last year or so. And then this one is a new pre-workout to add to their arsenal. I'm gonna take you through the label. Not gonna take us a lot of time. Actually, I think this is longer label than their other pre-workout, but still, they don't bullshit around. This is not a super long label, people. But then, yeah, and this is why you're here. I'm gonna actually share with you my personal experience using this one. Today was my third time using it, people. Three times! And then, towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm gonna map this shit for you and tell you where it fits. If it fits in your Steam Junkie journey. And all I'm gonna ask in return, by the way, all I'm gonna ask is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, the Kilo Labs. These people came out of nowhere, people. Nowhere. I reviewed their hybrid pre-workout. This was the first thing I reviewed from the Kilo Labs. Man, oh man, I love hybrid. Hybrid, just a happy pre-workout. Happy. Like literally mood elevation happy. You know, there's all kinds of Steam Junkie pre-workouts out there. You can have just pure energy, you can have focus, you can have aggression, you can have euphoria, you can have happy euphoria, you can have like in the zone euphoria. There's so many, the variety. That's why people ask me, hey TJ, what's the strongest pre-workout? What the fuck do you even mean? Your mom would be ashamed of you. What's the strongest? Strongest what? You want strong? You want to like your heart rate? Just swallow fucking 4 milligrams of alpha yo. Strongest. Nothing is stronger than 4 or 5 milligrams of alpha yo, motherfucker. Motherfucker, actually. That's the name of the flavor here. Anyway, people, Euphoria Mood Elevation, that was hybrid. Then I reviewed their Supreme pre-workout. Really like that one also. More balanced, you know, like where hybrid was literally just happy. Supreme was more of this balanced Steam Junkie pre-workout where you're in the zone, you feel the mood elevation going up, you feel good energy, everything just came together. Anyway, people, this thing, look at this design. This looks like an inspired Nutra design, you know, like Devastate and the other shit that they do. Look at this thing. Interesting. Anyway, people, so Steam Thug pre-workout, and the flavor is Mother Pucker, people. Mother Pucker. They're talking about your mother, by the way, I think. Yeah, get angry, people. Get angry. It's your mom. Anyway, did you call your mom? Didn't I ask you to call your mom? Didn't I tell you the texts are not enough? She's your mom. Unless you hate her, by the way. If you hate your mom, comment below. And don't describe why. We don't need that shit. Anyway, people, listen, Steam Thug pre-workout. So what I really liked about Hybrid and Supreme from the Kilo Labs was very short labels. I think they had like 5 or 6 active ingredients. Nothing more. To the point, and it actually worked. This thing is a bit different. I think they have a bit more ingredients maybe, but I'm not even sure. But let me take you through this. So 1 scoop, 17.55 grams. 55. Didn't measure, by the way. If you want to measure. I just used 1 scoop. This is the full scoop channel. Okay. Servings per container, 20. I'm trying to remember if Hybrid and Supreme were 25. Maybe. I don't remember, honestly. Okay, people, listen. Let me take you through this. Citrulline malate at 7 grams. That's obviously going to help you with pump. 7 grams. That's a good amount for citrulline malate. I like citrulline malate. By itself, citrulline malate doesn't do a lot for me personally. Some of you guys might feel it. I need like extra stuff. Luckily for you, bitches, there's extra stuff here. Okay. Beta-alanine at 3.5 grams. So over the 3.2. But doesn't matter really. Beta-alanine really depends on the quality of the ingredient, the purity of the beta-alanine, the sourcing. Sourcing means a lot, people. Sometimes you see a pre-workout, 500 milligrams of DMHA does shit, and maybe they do have DMHA, just shit source DMHA. Then you have 150 milligrams DMHA that blows your head off. Anyway, people, I digress. What the fuck? I digress. Beta-alanine, so for the tingling. Theoretically, it's supposed to help you with lactic acid buffering, a bunch of stuff. We like the tingling here on the channel puts us in the zone. What else? Beta anhydrous 2.5 grams. Theoretically supposed to help you with ATP production, muscle power output, muscle protein synthesis, and a bit of pumps. 2.5 grams, a good amount. Agmatine sulfa has agmamas, 1 gram. So for me, citrulline malate plus agmatine is a good combination for pumps. I'm just putting it out there. DMAE, 500 milligrams, supposed to help you with focus to cross the blood-brain barrier. 500 milligrams, it's okay, it's an okay amount. Caffeine anhydrous at 350 milligrams. So that's a good amount of caffeine. You know, for us steam junkies, I mean, honestly, you know what? Doesn't matter. Sometimes you have a pre-workout with like 275 or 200 even, and it's just because of the combination with the rest of the shit, just blows your head off. But 350 or 375, what did I say? 350 is a good amount. Yeah, good amount. Aragia at 300 milligrams. That's a good amount. Again, depends on the purity of the ingredient, but that's a good amount. I love Aragia in the good amount combined with other stuff. It just puts you in the zone. It's like that type of focus that you feel. I mean, by itself with the caffeine, sometimes it's just enough. But sometimes the combination, Nupep, a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, Aragia. Then they have theobromine at 150 milligrams. Think about this as caffeine's little nephew or brother, which helps a bit with mood elevation, a bit with the energy thermogenesis, with a bunch of stuff. Dicaffeine malate, 100 milligrams, so 75 milligrams of actual caffeine that's prolonged, right? Like slow release caffeine. So this is altogether 450 milligrams, 425 milligrams of caffeine. So that's a lot of caffeine. Cocoa burn, 50 milligrams. So basically cocoa. I mean, that's going to help you with energy, with a bit of fat burning. Usually you see cocoa burn in a fat burner. So theoretically it's supposed to help you a bit with fat burner. I don't know why it's here, to be honest. Alpha Yo at 1 milligram. So Alpha Yo at 1 milligram. Again, depending on the purity and the quality of the ingredient, you know, Alpha Yo, if you're super sensitive to Alpha Yo, and again, labels are just fucking labels. You never know what they actually put in here. 1 milligram is going to be perfect for 99% of humanity, even if you're sensitive to Alpha Yo. 1.5, 2 milligrams, unless it's super high purity Alpha Yo, you're going to feel some of you. I like it at 1 milligram, 1.5 milligrams for me is perfect. Perfect. Like, again, with a good quality, it just puts the pre-workout together. Listen, people! Enough is enough, because labels are just labels. You never... If it was so easy to put a pre-workout based on label, I would just take the best pre-workout you ever had, replicate it, theoretically go to a freaking manufacturer, say, hey, do exactly this, and it will feel exactly the same. No, it doesn't, right? Unless you're like just started taking pre-workouts yesterday, you know that labels are just fucking labels, right? Labels are just fucking labels. You never know how this thing is gonna come together. You never know the ingredients. You never know even what they put inside there. Let's get into the Exprience, people. So there's 2 flavors that this comes with. I can't remember the name of the other flavor, but this one is Mother Pucker. I like it. Anyway, it says raspberry and lemonade. I actually like the fact that they say, like, they have a cool name to it, but then they actually say what it is. Listen, brands and manufacturers, this is a good idea. The Kilo Labs people, they think about your sanity. Yeah, so this is strawberry and lemonade. Oh, no, raspberry and lemonade. Okay, people, this is an okay flavor. Actually, like, good flavor. Not just, like, tolerable, actually good. On a scale of 1 to 10, fuck your scale of 1 to 10 for flavors. It's good. Move on with your fucking life. You're gonna taste this for like 2 seconds, and hopefully you wanna train for like an hour and a half, and then feel it for like 5 hours. That's your return on investment of fucking flavor, you little pussy. Okay, people, let's get into the Exprience. So, you know, like I said, the Kilo Labs hybrid was happy. Supreme was more of a complete steam junkie experience. Stim Thug is different. So I want to say this actually complements their line, to be honest. This actually complements their line. Let me take you through this journey here that I went with Stim Thug. First thing right out of the gate, this takes time to grow on you. So this is not one of these pre-workouts that you take. You know, you've taken these pre-workouts. You take them and like 10 minutes in, slaps you out of fucking whatever you are. No, this takes time to build up. This is one of these, you take it, 10 minutes, you're going to start feeling the energy come in. You're going to start the beta alanine I'm going to talk about, but dude, it takes time. This takes time. It's like grows on you.
You know what? Give it time. Give it time.
I want to say a good 30-35 minutes to like actually peak, right? So this takes time. So take that into consideration. If you like to start your workout at peak time, I would say take half an hour, right? Now, Speaking about half an hour, the beta-alanine tingling here is not super intense. You feel it, but it's like this cuddly beta-alanine tingling. This is not one of these ants going all over your face. Beta-alanine tingling is cuddly. It's not super intense. I personally would love a stronger beta-alanine tingle because I love the tingle. Me like the tingle, people. But some of you might say, oh, actually, if it's just like a small tingle, like a baby tingle, I'm good with it. For me, this was a bit, I could take a bit more, but anyway, just that you know, so even if you wait 30 minutes, it's not going to be annoying with the tingling. Now, the energy peaks, like I said, at 30-35 minutes, or like at least gets to that point. And this is really, I want to say, more of a feeling of an everyday pre-workout with a twist. This is what it feels like, because the energy, you don't really feel the alpha yo. You feel strong energy, productive energy in the zone. You feel the arrhythmia. You definitely feel there's a bit more here because it puts you in the zone. It puts you in a good place, right? Puts you in a good place but it's not crazy steam junkie heart rate going up. There's nothing. This is more of a everyday. This feels like you're not hurting yourself pre-workout. This feels like a pre-workout you can take every day. There's no DMHA. There's no euphoria type thing. This is just in the zone. You know, like an everyday pre-workout with a twist because you are way more in the zone than from just, you know, like regular stimulants like caffeine. Very long lasting. This thing will take you easily. Like once it peaks at like 35 minutes, like I said, this is gonna take you for like a couple of hours feeling exactly the same, energized, in the zone, feeling just like I want to lift, I want to do this thing, I'm gonna go from a set to a set, not gonna like bullshit around, just sit on my phone texting. This keeps you dialed in into your workout. The pumps are solid, not crazy, but solid pumps for a steam junkie pre-workout or for, let's say, high-end EDP, somewhere between EDP everyday pre-workout and steam junkie. This is sort of here. You know, where if you ever tried Alpha Lion Supreme, this feels very much like that. And I love Alpha Lion Supreme. So this is one, listen, if you like the Kilo Labs and you like hybrid and you got used to it because you've been abusing the fuck out of it, and you're saying, man, I need something to cycle off DMHA, like high quality DMHA, but still I want to feel that extra stuff, I want to feel productive. This is a great addition to the Kilo Labs line. Like I said, this is somewhere between everyday pre-workout and steam junkie because it has extra stuff. Very good, very well done. Pumps are solid, energy is solid, nothing crazy, no heart rate going up, in the zone, productive, set to set, puts you like in a, like I said, this is not gonna slap you in the face out of the dead. This is not it. This is an everyday pre-workout. They did a good job. Listen, people, if you like the Kilo Labs and you like hybrid, let's say that you have hybrid or Supreme, and you say I need to cycle off to something, give Steam Thug a try. I really like it. Very much Alpha Lion Supreme type feeling. Actually, I think that from a label perspective, they're actually similar. Listen, people, as far as where you can find them, I'm going to link below to the page of fitness videos. You can find coupons, deals, save some money while supporting the channel. We appreciate you, people. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.